Your turn to ban. Your turn to pick.
But Mjol's story doesn't stop there.
Wow.
She tells us that Maxton took Freywin to the Kienstag ruins the night of the kidnapping. Remember that place? Kienstag? It's where we saw the ghost in the Elder Scrolls V spawn in. It's back. The clever woman tells us to go there and look around, as she's sensing some sort of energy emitting from the location that's associated with the presence of the bone creatures. Long story short, when we enter the ruin ourselves, we don't find much of significance, at least not relevant to this video.
Even think about it.
Though
I can
as
drop
we
the lot of you
leave,
before you can
we'll bump
spit.
into Freywin. Yeah,
Apparently
the
there's
Jarl's
nothing down
daughter.
here.
She's here, we'll see her. And more
Prepare
importantly,
for battle.
she's not even a ghost. She's alive.
I'm keen.
Just really, really cold. Freywin will explain everything
the
to
way.
us. She says
You're doing
Maxton
very
came to
well. I'm
Morthal
very
years
proud of you.
ago to study necromancy,
You smell something?
as she knew it was the source of some weird necromantic energy. While staying
No
in
worries.
town, one night Freywin bumped into Maxton as she was sneaking out, and the two quickly
Always
developed a
stick it here.
relationship and fell in love. At some point in time, Maxton realized the
Always wanted
source
to
of
go this
Morthal's
way.
necromantic influences was the Kienstag ruins, and decided she would go there to perform a ritual that would allow her to harness some kind of energy. Freywin tagged along. That was the night of their disappearance. The ritual was going well until some guards interrupted
30
it,
seconds
and
to
Maxton
battle.
lost control and fell into a rage of sorts,
Just follow my
which resulted
trail.
in the guards being killed and her accidentally putting this curse on Freywin.
Yeah.
Maxton hasn't been heard from since.
This was not what she planned. Maxton believed she could improve her magical ability by communing with the powerful spirits that inhabit Kienstag ruins. She asked my help with performing a summoning ritual, but it went horribly
Battle
wrong.
begins for good and all.
Maxton misjudged the ritual's
didn't know
difficulty.
this, but
As she
okay.
struggled, ice
First
grew over the
blood.
walls, and winds blew wildly. She almost gained control. But suddenly,
Now I
Thane
see it.
Alstrom and his guards stormed the ruins.
Who doesn't
Maxton's
love
focus
swirly
slipped,
bits?
and the ritual exploded.
The remainder of this mission largely just focuses on us trying to help Freywin and remove her curse, which it's believed that if we succeed, will also cause all of the bony creatures to go
Not
away
yet.
too. I know, it's kind of complicated, but again, Spark Notes, baby. The curse is also apparently going to kill Freywin within a couple of years if we don't fix it, so good thing we caught her now, and it also has prevented her from going into town and interacting with normal mortals. That's why no one's seen her. Long story short, we do cure her. We get an amulet and do some stuff, problem solved. And once Freywin's fixed, the bony creatures apparently are going to go away. At least, that's what Lady Mjolnir tells us. Okay, so in summary, what this quest teaches us is that Morthal has long since been a source of necromantic powers. And one day there was a lady named Maxton who came here seeking them out. Maxton discovered that the real source of this energy was specifically the Kienstag ruins. She went there to perform some sort of ritual that would have enhanced her power, but failed miserably, got the Jarl's daughter cursed, and caused all sorts of problems. So now the question to ask is, what's up with Kienstag? Why is it the source of this? Well, we can ask the clever woman, and she won't tell us. She'll almost reveal what the truth is, saying, well, you see, back in the... but stop herself, and decide that it's better to keep the truth a secret from us. Isn't that great?
Probably the right way.
Well, you see, back in the...
Shaka. I'm keen.
Actually, no. Perhaps that secret should fade into dust. These events show that those ruins best remain undisturbed.
What? This way?
Well, back at Kienstag, we can find Maxton's research journal. It's burnt up and not totally completed, if you know what I mean. Pieces are missing, but it does give us some additional information. I'll read the most important paragraphs and entries for you. Here's one. Quote, Morthal is precisely the hub of necromantic power that I hoped for. It huns with death energy. My nightly hunt for the source should soon prove fruitful. Then, with some adjustments, I can begin the siphoning ritual. Even a partial extraction of the local power should provide enough potency for several years of study. Here's another quote. 3 details about this town cause me to appreciate it ever so slightly. First, if the sun is up, the sawmill operates non-stop. It produces a loud, steady drone that helps my sleep during the day. My research into the dark practice is most efficient through the dim hours, so I welcome the ability to enjoy a full day's rest. Most efficient during the dim hours. Maybe that's why Thalion was going out at nighttime. And here's the final quote. I've determined the source. Locals refer to them as the Kienstag ruins. No one that I've asked knows anything about their history, but without a doubt, it contains powerful spiritual emanations. I must adjust the Lanovo siphoning ritual for the sheer volume of energy, but those calculations should be simple enough. End quote. Well, there you have it.
I'm keen.
This is the end of the line, so to speak, in terms of what the games reveal to us about Morthal. Mostly. We can actually later on find Maxton in a separate tiny little dungeon battle, and she's apparently gone crazy and is still out there, though frankly, nothing's very revealing about the broader mystery itself. Whatever's troubling Morthal, Kienstag Ruins is the source of it. And while we don't know exactly why, Lady Mjolnir seems to imply something happened there that caused it to become such an epicenter. My personal theory is that the Dragon Cult was very likely involved. The Dragon Cult is of course what we refer to the government of dragons over humans way back in the early days of Skyrim settlement by Nords in the Merethic era. We know for a fact they were huge on necromancy, as many of the Draugr and Dragon Priests we see today are resurrected through such a power. They likely had something to do with Kienstag, especially considering it's an ancient Nordic ruin, and most of those were built by the cult anyway. Perhaps there was a summoning ritual gone wrong, or a dragon priest messed up. Additionally, beyond Kienstag, there's so many ruins all across the Hjalmar swamp. Heck, that place Thalion takes us to in Skyrim actually appears in ESO. It's just not related to anything. Maybe this region was of religious significance to the cult, or something to that extent. Hell, in Hjalmarch, right on its border with modern-day Whiterun, is the Labyrinthian, which was once the ancient capital of the Dragon Cult.
Leave it.
So we know for a fact they were super active here at one point in time.
Yeah.
Beyond that theory, though, there's really no other potential culprit. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't necessarily done with its Skyrim expansion yet. There's still more lands that are going to be released over the next year, and more quests and side quests and expansions to the main narrative. So perhaps we'll learn more about the Dragon Cult during this time period in the future. And maybe they'll get around to connecting the dots of what the hell actually happened
innocent
at
courier has been butchered.
Kienstag.
Some
But until
animals were
then,
harmed in the making of
only
this
Old
battle.
Neolin knows, and Old
My
Neolin
tail's
won't
a
tell.
sail.
And with that, we are going to wrap up. The curious
Did not
secret
catch you
behind one of
literally,
Skyrim's most mysterious
Probably the right
towns. Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. What do you think the truth is? Do you think the Dragon Cult has something to do with Kienstag? Or maybe the forces behind this are really from Oblivion and Daedric? Leave a comment down below. As always, like ratings are very much appreciated.
Call me Critter
Again,
now.
thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you all in
Bet
my
the
next
one.
video. Peace out, everyone.
Did you coin? Just follow my tail. Sure. Uh-huh. I'm king. This way looks clear. I'll lead the way.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
Nah, yeah.
That? Yeah.
Who we fighting?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ripper. I usually like my trees to myself. I'll make an exception.
Tonight.
Ripper. Trending time. In blood trails. When's the murder start? Here's a happy little fella. This way. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Bottom is missing. Nah, yeah. A reckoning. Got any scrog? I'm always on the right trail. Probably the right way. You couldn't stop me.
Sketch.
Bang on, of course. It's how I live. This way. Chaka. My tail's a sail. Ripper. Oaknut.
Heads up.
I'll lead the way. I can take the kick, can you? I'm under. Can't hit nothing. Yeah! What? This way? No worries. Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Time to kill something? One in the groove.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
Uh-huh. I'll bury this later. Got any scrog? Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Just follow my trail. Wicked. Just follow my tail. Don't let him hide me! Leave it. Got heaps of them. Paws are peddling. You smell something? It's all on the way. Killing spree!
Grind me down.
Hey, you want to see? People say I talk too much. G'day then. Natbuster. Listen. Anyone know where we're going?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I see it. Nah, yeah.
You know that middle tower that used to be alive and defending itself?
Did you see
Well,
Watchman?
that has changed.
No, this way. Always a step ahead. Look, I don't need to be a god here. Let's just win this thing already. Sure. So you ready?
Are you both?
Your top tower is defending itself bravely.
Huh? Yeah.
Your top tower is under attack. Let's step to it.
Spruce the place up a bit. I'm keen. Yep. When's the murder start? Yep. Yeah. Incoming! In blood trails? That's the one. I'm always on the right trail. Out now! I'm king.
Tyrannus!
Time to die. Time to flush him
I'll
out.
take
Your
that.
top tower is under attack.
Nah, yeah. Have a squiz.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Go this way. Caught you in better than right. How about come on? Ah. I'll lead the way.
Your top tower is defending itself bravely.
Not ready. Got any scrog? Just follow
Your
my
middle
trail.
tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Ripper. That's the one. Bang on, of course. Oh yay, gold. One in the groove. I'm under attack. You crossed that. Nothing to it. I'm always on the right trail. I got heaps of him. I'm keen. Not literally, of course. What? This way? Pause it, peddling. You smell something? Dominating. Leave it. You ever feel really exposed? Hey, 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 ow! Sweet as, I should get heaps of that. Don't let him hide me! No worries.
Mega kill!
Watch it. Wicked.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Listen. Go, go, go. Acorn in your eye. Yeah, I see it. Uh-huh. Anyone know where the bottom is missing?
Uno. Adios.
How you like my rig?
Radiant structures are fortified. That means you can't hurt him right now.
My tail's a sail. What an egg! Shrimping time. It all went straight to the tail. Yeah, nah. Probably the right way. Yeah, mind the branch.
Oh, you found.
I don't normally go for footwear, but these are kind of nice.
Whoa, look at
I'll
it go.
fix it. Got heaps of them. Who we got? Look here real quick. It's all the bottom is missing. Now you tell me.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
It's how I live. Did you see a branch move? Bang on, of course. Always a step ahead. When's the murder start? Yeah, nah, let's not. Yeah. No reason to get aggro. Hey, did you hear? Nah, yeah. Gap it. Sure. Yeah. Now, I'm under attack! Nah, yeah.
Killing spree.
I see you all.
Yeah! Did I do it right?
Ownage.
There are some things we weren't meant to see, such as tomorrow.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit.
Trails?
My blade has tasted better. Then there were none.
I'm keen.
I'll take that.
Yep, dip this way. You couldn't stop me.
Your top tower is under attack.
What an egg!
Your top tower has fallen, and it can't get up.
Something? Catch one! Just follow my tail. I'm king. Acorn in your eye! This way. Uh-huh. This way. Who we fighting? You couldn't stop me. Pause a peddling. One in the groove. Uh-huh. Now, push.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
This'll only hurt quite a bit.
Dominating.
How's that for a wallet? Better not end up anywhere sus. My tail. No, no! Ah! Ha! Just follow my tail. Hey, hey, hey! Ow! Piece of piss. Just follow my trail. Always watch me. Oh, snaps. Leave it. Got any scrog? I've been.
Your bottom tower is injured.
Anyone know where we're going? Got heaps of them. Ripper. more fun. Wicked. No worries. I'm under attack!
Radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them. Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit.
Spree. Mega kill.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire has fortified its structures.
Yes!
Your bottom tower is injured.
Like it's what I do. Who said you could stroll in my woods? Do I look tired? Nah, yeah, I know. Flat out. Time to kill something? When's the murder start? Don't let him hide me! We're all goods, yeah? Ugh.
Silence afflict thee.
No! Nah, yeah. It's funny, because it's really unwinding for me. Now! Bark rot! Come again? Guess what comes just doing my part.
You died on the temple steps. Have you the eyes to see it?
Killing spree. Double kill.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Mysteries denied.
A fair execution.
Weekend surprise, signature piece, and a nice coat. That's my recipe for magic.
Listen. Gotta pay the tool tax. Not yet. Probably the right way. That's flat out. Yeah. Now I'm the dodgy one. I'm keen.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I'll suss it. Yeah. Hey, you! Got heaps of them. It's all on the way. Let's do this easy. Rattle the dogs. Yeah, a forest from the trees.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Nate here. And welcome to the final episode of our Skyrim Mysteries Iceberg.
Go this way.
Now, I know this isn't the first time I've said those words,
What?
as
Nothing to
I
it.
originally expected Part 3 to be our last entry into this
Always a
series.
step ahead.
But, as it turned out, there's just so much for us to cover that a round 4 became necessary. So, here we are. Part 4 will consist of the very hefty remainder of Tier 5,
Always on the right
which,
trail.
by nature of being the deepest tier of our iceberg, is filled with the most fascinating and obscure mysteries we've yet to cover.
It's how I
And
live.
as you'll remember, was left unfinished in the previous episode.
Hold this target for a
Not
sec.
without good reason, though, because we got a lot to
Might
do.
adjust the tree.
Anyway, you all know the drill. Pour out a glass of your finest juniper mead, throw a log on the fire,
blood
and
trails?
relax as we dive into our final episode of the Skyrim Mysteries Iceberg. Seriously, this time.
I'm keen.
I promise. But first, quick word from today's video sponsor.
Yeah, I see
A
it.
couple of years ago, I was involved in a rather serious car accident, which ended up costing me both my beloved
worries.
Ford Fiesta and my ability to do basic algebra. And boy, if only I had someone like Morgan and Morgan in my corner back then, I might have been able to get one of those things back. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm that has the staff and resources to actually fight for your case with all the conveniences of the 21st century. With Morgan & Morgan, you can submit a claim without ever having to leave your couch. With just 8 clicks, you can have these guys working for you in the time it takes to order a pizza. And the best part is, they don't take a dime unless they win. That's right, they either get you a W, or it's all free with no risk to you. It's no wonder that over 3 million people have trusted Morgan & Morgan after their accident injuries. For more information, go to www.forthepeople.com/theepicnate315 or dial #law 529 from your cell phone. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Starting off, we have the curious presence of a banner that really doesn't belong. Indeed, inside Castle Volkihar, within Lord Harkon's personal chambers, several interesting objects and ornaments can be found displayed on the Vampire King's walls, including ancient swords, the pelts of his slain werewolf enemies, and, oh my, what's this? A banner belonging to the Mythic Dawn.
Drinking time.
What? The Mythic Dawn were, of course, the Maroons Dagon-worshipping primary antagonists of the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion, where they assassinated Emperor Uriel Septim VII and instigated the Oblivion Crisis, before eventually being banished to the pages of history by the hero Vash. Suffice to say, as far as we know, the Mythic Dawn has zero relationship with the Volkihar clan, or any vampire organization for that matter. While Harkon's vampires have been agitating for a similar apocalyptic event for most of their history, they specifically seek to blot out the sun and render unto the Mundus an eternal night sky, the two factions should actually be diametrically opposed, as they're worshippers of rival Daedric gods. The Dawn's Maroons Dagon and the Vampire's Molag Bal are supposed to be ferocious rivals. So again, we ask, what's the flag doing in this undead fortress? Well, perhaps, like all the werewolf pelts Harkon collects, this flag isn't meant to be seen as a symbol of allegiance, but rather a trophy commemorating a victory over his enemies. Perhaps the Volkihar clan actually battled against the Mythic Dawn during the Oblivion Crisis, which would kinda make them good guys, or good guy adjacent for a short period of time. We know next to nothing about how the crisis played out in Skyrim, and we know even less about the Volkihar clan's extremely ancient history. So there's room for all sorts of surprises to emerge, but for now, the connection between these two antagonists is one of my favorite unexplained bits of lore. Next on our list, what did the Thalmor know about the Labyrinthian Sanctuary? So, in an earlier episode of The Iceberg, we talked a bit about the mystery of the Canoric Mask and the Broomjanar Sanctuary. Basically, there's this ancient dragon cult city in the Hjolmarch Mountains called Broomjanar, or the Labyrinthian, as it's known on the game map, where we can obtain a uniquely powerful dragon priest mask called Canoric, if we have all the other vanilla game dragon priest masks in our inventory. We also seem to go back in time. It's weird. Make sure you check out that episode to learn more. Well, now the mystery gets even bigger, as it would seem as though agents of the Thalmor were also aware of this site, and actively planning to use it for their own benefit. You see, upon walking up to the ruins of Ferelhost, an ancient dragon priest lair in the Rift, the player will be approached by a strange high elf, calling himself Captain Valmir. He will be wearing the armor of whatever faction the Dovahkiin is sided with in Skyrim Civil War, or just generic Imperial armor if you've yet to choose. Valmir will urge the player to go inside Ferelhost and retrieve a Dragon Priest mask stored deep inside. Here's how he explains it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As an
How
officer
could
of
you
the
let that
Imperial
happen?
Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission. The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon
Your middle
for the
tower
war
has
effort.
fallen on hard times. Dead
This
times,
was the
in
last
fact.
great bastion of the Dragon cult.
Your middle
And
tower
their
is under
leader's
attack.
mask was reported to be quite powerful.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege.
Mega
I believe
kill.
it should
Double
indicate how to enter the
kill.
blocked off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the mask.
Yep.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and find that mask.
Indeed, from here, we'll embark on what's pretty much just a standard dungeon crawl. Along the way, stumbling across the remains of several other soldiers who evidently attempted to fulfill Valmir's orders before we did. Eventually, we'll make our way to the final chamber, slay the Dragon Priest, and take his mask, Regat, as it's called. However, when we re-emerge to give the Aldmer his mask, he'll be wearing the opposite Civil War faction's armor,
That's the one.
and encouraging another soldier to go in and do the same thing. Clearly, something is up. Valmir is not who he claims to be, and when confronted, he'll immediately
Here's a
turn
heck of a
hostile. Upon slaying him,
No worries.
we'll find a note in his inventory, which reads as
This way looks
follows.
clear.
Quote, Valmir,
Tails are
you will proceed to the ruins of Ferelhost to retrieve the mask from the Dragon Cult
Turned in
there.
time.
If
Hope I
you
read
are
it right.
discovered, impersonate an officer. It is unlikely that anyone from Skyrim will be clever enough to see through the disguise.
If someone asks me
Once you have
who
obtained the
I'll say
mask,
yes.
bring it to the
You
Labyrinthian.
couldn't stop me.
Horn of the Realm.
Yeah.
As paw parents, you probably already know that choosing their diet
this
needs a
now,
lot
I'm
of
the dodgy
research
one.
and planning. As you know, we are what we eat.
Got me scrog.
Today, we'll explain why it's
this.
important to choose a high-protein dog
Where's the
food.
murder star?
Proteins build strong bones and muscles, keep the skin and coat healthy, maintain the immune system, and
Always
serve as
stay
valuable energy sources to keep your dog bounding all day. If your dog
so
doesn't
sick.
get enough protein, they can experience health problems such as hair loss
Yeah.
and muscle atrophy. When it comes to choosing the best high-protein diet for dogs, look for high-quality sources of protein. The higher the value, the easier it will be for dogs to digest and absorb their nutrients. It's important to choose a diet that contains a variety of protein sources in order to complete what the body needs, which differs according to the dog's breed and life stage.
Anyone know we would dip this way?
Dominating. Double kill.
Puppies grow very fast in the first 6 months. Their protein requirement immediately increases after weaning. They need a high-protein diet that contains DHA from fish oil, which helps in brain development, essential antioxidants which boost the immune system, and 6 essential nutrients which
The
promote
enemy's middle
heart
tower
health.
has fallen. Death by 1,000
Mini
cuts.
and small dogs tend to be more active. They need a high-protein diet along with L-carnitine to support fat metabolism, and omega-3 and 6 to keep their skin and coat healthy.
Doing my part.
Medium to large dogs are more prone to arthritis and joint pain. It is crucial to be aware of the ideal dog weight and choose a low-calorie diet, and to have a healthy joints. Their diet should contain a high level of protein, along with glucosamine, manganese, and fatty acids.
Ripper.
There's no denying the benefits of protein for a dog's overall health. However,
Wicked.
there are still misconceptions about protein.
Welcome to the secret shop.
What an egg! Will we find?
Protein can cause kidney problems. It's not true at
I
all.
see it.
According to many studies, high-protein dog diets have no effect on the incidence of kidney disease in dogs.
about a shortcut?
Protein can indeed come from several sources, but
Time
not
to kill
all of
something?
them can break down into 10 essential amino acids that dogs need.
Uh-huh.
All dogs require the same amount of protein. Dogs with different breeds, life stages, and lifestyles have varied
go again.
protein requirements. Now that you know that the benefits of protein, let's grab a high-protein diet like Pedigree Pro for your dog.
Pedigree Pro.
It doesn't hurt the other
Extra care for your active dog.
Did you see a branch move? It's how I live. Uh-huh. Nothing to it. Just stop. Flat out. Wicked. Just follow my tail. Not here.
So, someone or some organization
It's all on the way.
specifically had ordered this high elf to recover the mask and return it
time.
to that same Broomjanar sanctuary, highly implying that whoever these people were, they knew something about the sanctuary's secret. They had an
couldn't stop
idea
me.
that by bringing all the masks back there, they would get a reward out of it.
Yeah, I see
and they
it.
were trying to leverage this secret for themselves.
Flat out.
While it officially remains unclear who exactly Valimir was working on behalf of, his High Elven character makes the Thalmor a uniquely strong possibility. I think you could also make a case that the arrogance of this letter is very Thalmor-like as well. It's unlikely that anyone from Skyrim will be clever enough to figure out what we're doing. Like, that's characteristic Aldemary arrogance. Though, at the same time, we know that the Thalmor themselves have long been skeptical of the existence of dragons in the region, as well as Skyrim's dragon-cult past. So, perhaps they're not the actual driving force. I suppose the real questions are, who was Valimir working for? And what did they hope to accomplish at the Labyrinthian? Coming in at number 3. As most of you are probably aware, back in 2017, Bethesda and ZeniMax released The Elder Scrolls Legends, a digital collectible card game in the mold of Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone, where players could collect various Tamriel-themed cards and battle against each other for rewards. The game also included a sort of story mode, which revealed and elaborated upon a good amount of the lore. Well, anyway, it didn't take long after the game went live for folks on PC to start rummaging through the game files and dig around in hopes of finding cut content or evidence of an upcoming DLC. For the most part, nothing big came out of this data mining. There were some unused art and audio assets here and there, but nothing particularly noteworthy, especially in terms of lore. Except, however, for this one thing. You see, data miners discovered the following unused art file. Take a look. Indeed, this strange and ultimately cut image depicts what is clearly a graybeard, but with strange, glowing, almost vampiric eyes and a sinister expression on his face. Standing before a series of strange gong instruments poorly attached to these basalt pillars, it's very bizarre. The basalt pillars invoke High Hrothgar, but the background seems to depict a much broader dark valley of sorts.
Leave a look for one of these.
It's possible that this could be an allusion to some of Skyrim's earliest concept art, which depicted High Hrothgar in the throat of the world in a more volcanic environment. But the gongs are much harder to explain. In the Elder Scrolls Online, we learn that Reachmen use these instruments and similar bells to commune with the dead, and they believe they harness some dark powers. which may be a clue as to what these graybeards are up to. Judging by the image's file size and dimensions, we can safely say that the developers intended to use it as art for some kind of card that would have been in the game. Though the name of said card and its stats and description are unknown. It's entirely possible this was just the product of an artist having some fun, and hey, it was removed from the game for a reason, right? But it leads us to wonder if perhaps the Greybeards knew something we didn't. For our fourth spot, we ask, what are Maven Blackbriar and Lilith Maidenloom up to? So, Lilith Maidenloom is the owner and matriarch of the Whiterun stable just outside the city. While she's clearly the head honcho, the big cheese, if you will, the stable is largely run by her son Skolvar and grandson Yervar. Interestingly, though, despite the appearance of a harmless old lady enjoying something resembling a retirement, she appears to maintain strong connections to Skyrim's criminal underworld, specifically to the most powerful woman in Riften. No, not its Jarl. Worse. Take a listen.
Do you like horses? You should visit the stables. I own them, you see. And our stock is excellent. My friend Maven and I... Have you met Maven?
Always a step ahead.
We know our place
under
in
attack.
this world.
Best step to it.
Know the place of others, too.
That's the one.
Maven, of course, is a woman who needs no introduction. We've discussed her already in this iceberg. Suffice to say, as the head of the Blackbriar crime family, and one of the richest people in Tamriel, she is a very notorious figure indeed. So, what's Lilith doing referring to her as a BFF of sorts? Furthermore, the following exchange can be captured once in a blue moon between Lilith and Fralia at Whiterun's market.
Hello, Fralia, dear. Lilith, always a pleasure. Just browsing, or were you looking for something particular? Funny you should ask. I'm in the market for a new locket. Something in polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold, say, a folded-up letter? Ah, I see. I think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here now, but my Yorland. He can make you one right quick. Perfect, my dear. Absolutely perfect. I'll see you then.
While this letter could theoretically be going to anyone in Skyrim, given the previous quote, my suspicion is that it's heading over to Maven, especially considering that she's looking to imbue it with jewelry. Clearly, the recipient is important. But why? What is the nature of this oh-so-suspicious friendship? Well, the answer may lie in Skyrim's cut content. I know, more of that. It's wonderful, ain't it? You see, in the game files, there are several unused assets referring to a location that does not appear in the game, called Maidenloom Manor.
Your poor top tower.
Choice on Lazada. Any three from 99. Your choice to mix, your choice to match. The more you buy, the more you save. Now on Lazada. Choice on Lazada.
Shake, shake, temptation, shake the cat treats. Shake, shake, temptation, shake. All it takes is just a shake, shake.
Keep the journal.
Temptation's cat treats. All it takes is a shake.
Which would have been located within the city of Whiterun. Furthermore, both Lilith and her male family members have several unused quest packages and movement markers, which are also dormant. It's likely that the Whiterun Stables owners were meant to have a much more opulent household, and perhaps more developed storyline during Skyrim's development. One which would have better contextualized their relationship with the Blackbriars, but ultimately they were downgraded to their current humble abode. which consists of no more than a 2-bedroom shack beyond the town walls, and no story. Oh, and one more thing. Not necessarily related to Maven, but Skolvar Sablehilt, Lilith's son and the stable's lead operator, is said to have an extremely negative disposition towards his son Yervar. So much so that if the player unalives Yervar, you'll actually get a letter from his father thanking you for your action and rewarding you with a few septims. This may just be a crude joke by Bethesda, or perhaps another relic of a grander storyline that never was. At number 5, this one kinda ties back into that dark Greybeard card we mentioned earlier. I'd like to talk about some strange anomalies concerning Jurgen Windcaller. So, Jurgen Windcaller, for those of you who don't know or could use the refresher, is the semi-mythical founder of the Greybeards, who, according to legend, founded the guild and built High Hrothgar sometime in the late First Era. After having an epiphany that convinced him needless violence was bad, actually. The Greybeards speak exceptionally highly of him and his merits as a noble pacifist. And we can even encounter his spirit in Sovngarde, where he seems pretty authentic. However, there's also some stuff about this Jurgen fellow that's a little sus. Early in the game's main quest line, the Greybeards will send us to Jurgen's tomb to recover his ancient prized horn as a sort of initiation ritual. For one, his tomb is located in the very haunted swamps of Hjolmarch on the other side of the map, which is a little odd, but when you arrive at his actual sarcophagus, you'll find that it's inscribed with a Daedric script. What? The Daedric language is used pretty much exclusively by the Daedra themselves and their followers, and sometimes certain Dark Elf communities, but I digress. It has no business being present on a Nordic hero's tomb. When translated, it simply reads Windcaller, which isn't particularly nefarious, but still, why not use Dovazul or some normal English? Very suspicious indeed. Furthermore, if you dig real deep into some of the Windcaller lore, there are these weird esoteric allusions that are just vague enough that they can be attributed to coincidence, but it's tricky. For example, the Pocket Guide to the Empire's edition on Skyrim, released back with Morrowind in the early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, mentions an interesting final battle that Jurgen had to win in order to successfully convince the Nords of his faith. It reads, quote, "His victory was sealed in a legendary confrontation, where the calm is said to have swallowed the shouts of 17 tongues of the militant school for 3 days, until all his opponents lay exhausted, and then became his disciples." Now, swallowing shouts sounds suspiciously like an allusion to absorbing dragon souls. Furthermore, 17 is the exact number of Daedra known to man in Tamriel, which is odd, but still straddles that line between coincidence and game-changing lore. Additionally, and perhaps most notably, if after recovering Jurgen's horn and taking it to the Greybeards, you decide on your own intuition to bring it back to his sarcophagus and place it down, the Dragonborn will receive a dragon soul from it, which strongly suggests Windcaller shared in the dragon blood, despite no sources explicitly stating such a fact. Overall, between his Daedric connections and what I'd consider his more obvious Dovahkiin connections, Jurgen Windcaller remains one of the Elder Scrolls universe's most mysterious men. Next on our list, who, or what, was Thaddeus Cosma?
「
Thaddeus Cosma, 1814 to 1886, was a German military officer and military strategist. He was a Alright, so this one is kinda cheating, as while it's absolutely a Skyrim mystery, it's really from ESO rather than TES 5. But nonetheless, I think you'll agree it is absolutely deserving a spot in this final tier. So, back in early 2020, The Elder Scrolls Online received a major new expansion called Greymoor, which opened up the western region of Skyrim and sent players to investigate a series of strange werewolf and vampire attacks. One of the cooler things about Greymoor was that it allowed players to access Blackreach as well. Wait a minute, Nate, I hear you ask. Isn't Blackreach a Dwemer ruin beneath the Pale Hold in eastern Skyrim? Well, yes. But ESO reveals the ruin we explore in The Elder Scrolls V Beneath the Glaciers was really just a section of a significantly more massive underground tunnel system that linked together several Dwemer cities, kingdoms, and factories. Anyway, within one of these sections of this new Super Blackreach, we can stumble upon a large Dwemer fortress named Nchuthenkarst, with a Dwemer adventurer named Raynor standing outside of it. Raynor will warn the player against entering, explaining that a strange anomaly is taking place within the dungeon, and for whatever reason, a variety of beasts and creatures from all over Tamriel, which have no business being this far underground, are just manifesting within the sealed vault. This will begin the quest, Tones of the Deep, and it's one of the most intriguing the franchise has ever seen. Sure enough, upon entering the vault, we'll witness a variety of strange beasts seemingly teleport in before our eyes. Bears, spriggans, bandits, and even crocodiles and durzogs will appear out of thin air and engage the player. What's going on here? Well, as we fight our way through these mismatched opponents, we'll eventually get something resembling an answer. Towards the middle of Nchuthenkarst, the player will encounter a bizarrely dressed man named Thaddeus Cosma. And I'll just let him introduce himself.
You? Of course it's you. It simply couldn't have been anyone else, could it? That depends. What year is it? No, wait, don't say it. There's already enough temporal instability going on in this place. My name is Thaddeus Cosma, and I am a member of... You know what? That's not important right now. This device, however, is... too complicated to explain. See that scroll on the ledge there? It's a list of components I need you and your friends to track down. Unless I fix this device, the temporal and spatial distortions will tear this place apart, along with all of us.
Thaddeus will go on to explain that the reason for all the strange teleporting creatures is due to a malfunctioning Dwemer mechanism that's created a ripple between space and time. He refuses to actually explain who he is or who he's working for, but insists that he can fix this, if we provide him with the necessary parts. Nonetheless, the clear implication is that Thaddeus Cosma is a time traveler of some kind, sent to remedy the situation
Gonna try and go for the all-in play. Dendy, if he shows himself at all, Snowman gonna get caught. Now the jump onto Kadaro, he's gone. Buyback immediately, Chrono down. Moon Shadow, but Dendy off to the side, doing the damage. Will it be enough? It doesn't quite look like it, hitting onto everybody else. Has to back away. Blink back, run out, V-Tune. He has another Chrono ready. Silence, BKB, the bash, it connects.
Big Sun,
he jumps
Big Sun,
away,
big
jumps
cast.
back. The Chrono, Dendy, he hits them all. Where's the damage? They have it. They got him. Oh my God! They found their moment! Bait!
look at this thing, man. I can't believe we got that. Yo, welcome back, everybody, to day number 2 now of the Ultimate Maya to OP10. Last episode, we got some interesting stuff, huh? Random sniper, we got a let's go. We got a Blue Midget Kerr Blaster, crazy find. We've been rocking Whiskey Tango. We did early Tubby Farm, which, you know, why? I don't know. We just did it for fun. Fastball, you know, we struggled on that the other day. Catcom, we have our stuff there. Then random stuff on the side. We got a Fire Fastball too. And a Crack Sash. You know, let's put that on. Yeah, here's the build. Build's, you know, not really a build just yet, but it's coming along. And yeah, today we're actually going to start a real build. So let's get to it, dude. Our comment from the previous videos from Subakashi. Hey Jolts, for this playthrough, can you also do all the DLCs? And show some of the nice Easter eggs like the one from Pumpkin DLC. We are going to be doing most of the DLCs because, you know, you have to beat them for the raid boss fights. But the only ones we really don't beat are going to be like some of the headhunters outside of Wham Bam because that's Chromarex, right? As for the Easter eggs, we are going to be doing a few here and there if we're passing by, I'm sure. But otherwise, I'm not going to really go out of my way to do an Easter egg if it doesn't really benefit the run too much. Thank you for the comment. Anyways, back to the video. Yo, I freaking love this map. Good vibes for the one myself. Am I going to die? No, we're good. Whew. If I recall, the second to the worst fastball will not be a one-shot. No! It's just like our last playthrough, man. He stops at a pinch because we have such a bad roll. Alright, fair enough. I don't think we need the slag pistol. We can just, like, spray him down. We gotta farm for half a level. Yeah, we can just do that. That's fine. Sir, you're upside down. He fixed himself. Level up. Hey, we done. And, yeah, we're gonna go off the Wham Bam and farm for upgrades. And then after that, we can actually start, like, a real build. So let's do it. And, yeah, we gotta find, like, a better shield and then, like, usable items. And then we'll be good. Here's something. We'll take that. Tanky shield. 80%. Whoa, okay, alright. Dude, that's a huge upgrade. Alright, the parts are horrible, like, pretty much the worst. But that's early slag. We'll take it. Oh. Do the next run, wow. The reload's gonna suck on it, I can't. With that bandit grip. Okay, 19%, sure. 1% better. Oh, heck yeah, dude. I can't believe we just got a huge upgrade. Wow. Definitely worth the time investment picking it up. Okay, Malawan Barrel. And also, I like Jacob's type better. Also, Dull Stock. Yeah, we're taking that. That is an upgrade. Yo, that for Wilhelm. All right, we'll take that. Not bad, not bad. Slag. Shock? Sure. For Maya and for Gage, those are like the two characters where Turtle Shields are really good on their builds. Chinook. Nailed it. All right, we'll take that. Not a bad find. I guess it's Blue Rarity. We'll take it. Dude, the parts are not tanky on it whatsoever. It's fine. It's an upgrade. Ooh, Icy Hero. You guys see it too? I'm sorry, I had to make the pun. We'll take that. Last one, what do we got? Why not? Okay, Bandit Sight's the only bad part on it, but whatever. And let's destroy the main story. Oh, we gotta respec. Hold on. We're changing our build. Ward and a little Kinetic Reflection. And then a little Converge and 1 point for Inertia. So now we can, like, utilize our tankiness and keep our shield up. Like, that's a pretty decent setup right there. Oh, let's go back to the Trickster too. Get the fire rate out of it. Cool. Not a bad build. Holy rip. My shield's always regenerating when I get kills. I love that. So good. Catch, dude. Oh, you're already here. Also, I'm kidding. Hold on. There we go. Yo, fire fastball.
1 milion total.
Nick, update.
I'm gonna kill you with this, I don't care. You know, I'm kind of glad you're friendly because you have a fire Aegis, and that thing would burn the crap out of me.
Yo, hello. Okay, game. Natry mo na tong ano? Yung classic rank pa lang ngayong natry ko. Yung roll queue. Alam mo ba yan?
Loko.
Ano ba yun?
Pero makita mo yung party roles kung mag-start ka.
So yung pick mo kung anong kwan lang pinili mo. Mas maganda yun Pero same kwan lang yan. Same matchmaking pool. Ang MMR mo.
Ngayon lang. Ang galing ko yun.
Ay, walang mid. Di ako makakapag-mid.
Wait. Select mo. And punta ka dun sa start tapos punta ka ng roll queue. Yung click mo yung hard support, or yung pilihan mo dyan.
Okay. Ganun pala yun. Ay, wait lang. Ba't di ko nakiklik? Ay, ayun. Ayoko mag-hard support. Pwede na to. Hindi din ako magsi-safe lane. Ayan, okay na.
Hindi tayo makaka-start.
Pag
tanggalin mo yung support.
Layers.
Tanggalin mo yung off-lane. Balance
Wag, doon na tayo ata sa classic. Practice lang naman. Ay, ano palang rank mo? Saan yun makikita?
Guardian.
Tapos yung rank confidence.
Laro pa lang ng laro ng rank games. Hanggang mabot niya 30%, saka ka mabibigyan.
Okay.
Guardian ka din?
Hindi ko pa na-check Pero nung pwede na ako mag-MMR,
Your turn
ay
to
pwede
ban.
na ako mag-rank. Tuloy-tuloy ng rank.
5 seconds remaining.
Crusader kamot boy.
Ay, ayun, Crusader 4.
Taas ng rank ko.
Ang ilan ba yun? Hindi ko makita yung
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Safe lane ka na? Grabe, lang naman. Pala, 1 tier lang yung pagitan natin.
Ang taas ng rank mo.
Baka baka imbalance yung matchmaking ko nun kasi nag-spam lang ako ng Arc Warden at Centaur.
Kaya nga panalo lahat
ba yan? May nag-jug pa. Tama mo yung axe. Pwede na din.
Mas 4 na lang ako. Baka mga Indiano na naman ang kasama natin.
Bakit ba kung kwan?
Nagpirana na lang sana ako.
Ang lakas ng ano muerta nung nakalaban ko nun. Grabe. Hirap. Oh.
Pag wala kayong magic damage, wala.
Oo, tapos kala ko na huli na namin eh. Tapos biglang hindi naman namin ma-hit.
You ever hear the one about the tortoise and the hare and the squirrel that shot them both? Any blood trails?
Prepare for battle.
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1. Adios.
I'm keen. Not literally, of course. Take your hiding.
Indiano tong mga kalaro ulit natin.
Probably the right way.
And ayaw ko
Welcome to the secret shop.
I'll lead the way.
Mabilis pa sila mag-throw sa Pinoy.
Ay, oh.
No, that way. No, this way. Time to kill something?
30 seconds to battle.
Taskar ata yung mid mahirap. Oh.
Nah, yeah. Now you
Draw, easy lang yun. Taskar yung mahirap.
hardly seen
The
nothing
battle
down
begins.
here. Got ya. I'm under attack.
I'm dead.
Who said you could stroll in my
Nice.
way? Yep.
Do not be selfish.
Oo, nakuha lahat.
Wicked.
Ay, except, what? Nakatatlo tayo.
Tatlo tayo.
Ay, draw.
Yep.
Nice.
Sabi sa'yo, draw eh.
My tail's a sail. Honestly, this is about all I need to get started. Anyone know where we're going? Did you see a branch move? You smell something? Who we fighting? In the stringer. Ah. Yeah.
Ah, counter helix.
Nah, yeah, I know. That's the one. Choice.
First blood.
Did you know his foul hips?
You and what army? My
Here we go again.
your spirit
What's over here? Always wanted to go this way. I just like taking what's yours. Prod up. Strengthen time. When's the move start? Bed and towel. One in the groove. Food for
Ay,
thought.
buti yung bara. Check na lang yung kwan.
Don't believe this.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Pause a peddling. I'll suss it. One in the groove. Tramping time. That'll knock your noggin. No, this way. I don't care about money. Any blood trails? Just follow my tail. Nah, yeah. You smell something? What? This? Guess what comes? Oak nuts! Just adding on to perfect. My tail's a sail. It's how I live. Probably the right way. Did you see a branch move? Time to kill something. Where do you think you're going? What do you reckon? Yeah, I get.
Fortification in place.
Just easier that way, eh? Just follow my trail.
Killing spree.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. What an egg! Rack off. This way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rapper, caught you in your stubbies, did we? Oak nuts! It doesn't hurt the other side. On this one, you just...
Brave is hidden in these
Always a
woods.
step ahead.
Dun siya nag-TP.
Got any scrog? Now you tell me. Nah, yeah.
Middle is missing.
It's all on the way. Not yet.
Dominating.
Get him off me. Sure.
Your top tower is under attack. Come and get it.
Incoming.
I can't bear to be seen.
Sleep tight, little guy. No worries. Wicked. Yeah, I see it. Uh-huh. I'm under attack.
Middle is missing.
Piece of piss. I beat the odds lasting this long.
All according to plan.
If I kept a journal, I'd leave that dying pad out. Anyone know where we're going? Yeah, I'd throw some shade. You couldn't stop me. I'm always on the right trail.
Afar.
Chill, bro.
Gulo ng mid.
Who we fighting?
Yun yung SL.
Leave it.
Iniiwan ni Axe yung linya.
Listen. This is gourmet cooking around here. Time to die. I'm all snapped out. I'll lead the way. Yeah. When's the murder start? Get him off me! Bang on, of course. Enough yakking. This way looks clear. Yep. Ripper.
Middle is missing.
Paws are peddling. I'm keen. Yeah. I'm keen. Navicu's mega kill. Always watch where you're walking. Time to kill something?
Nawawa si Dro.
Yep. Always a step ahead.
Killing spree.
It's all on the way. We can make a little pause. You're going to regret. Look at this cloud. How about a shortcut? Blows you back a bit, eh? I'll suss it. Who we fighting?
Sabot. Ayan, dyan yung S-Pin.
Wicked. No, this way.
Get some!
No worries.
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Always on the trail. They're bloody asking for it. What? This way? You smell something?
Tayin ba natin yan?
My
Barat from...
tail's a sail. Bloody bounty!
Radiant structures are fortified.
Tramping time. Anyone know where we're I'm done.
Yeah.
Now or never. What? Did you see a branch move? Got heaps of them.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
Dun yung PA.
Yeah.
Wicked. Sick. Double kill.
Wala lang mana.
Dire's courier has been slain.
Probably the right way.
Lumabas yung PA eh.
Nah, yeah.
Ito.
This way.
Ano yun?
Ito.
Now you tell me.
Ano, nakatakas na.
Balik na ako kay Dro.
One in the group. I'm under attack. Rip and roll.
Within mo.
Monster carnage.
Hindi na lang, may crusader ako nakasama.
Wow! Listen, dip this way.
Level 4 yung ano, S-Ben.
Kaya nga, per level siya.
Tapos lalabanan niya daw ako.
Godlike. Ownage.
Looks like this is goodbye.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has died a noble death. Radiant structures are fortified. That means you can't hurt him right now.
No, may gusto dito sa top.
That's the one.
Tara. Pero maglalakad ako. Wala akong TP.
You couldn't stop me.
Patay na yun. Hindi yan makakatakas.
Got me scrog.
Aba,
Did not
hindi nga
catch you littering,
tumakas.
bro. Time to kill something?
Kung tatalon sa akin.
Sige lang, may SS ako. Walang magagawa yan.
Leave it. Did you
Push na
point?
natin.
Any blood trails? They're bloody asking for it. Just follow my trail.
Sige, magpa-bait kayo.
Paws are peddling.
Ito na.
Ready for some kick? Nice. Nothing to it.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
What's what we do? Hey, ow!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree. Ownage. Killing spree.
Tag-isa tayo.
Regeneration! Do not be selfish.
Can't improve until you
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Yes, that's how it's done.
You ever feel really exposed? Ripper. Yeah. Got heaps of them. Yeah. I'm king. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yep. When's the murder start?
Balance the scale.
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Just follow my tail.
Hey, draw.
Yun o.
Who we fighting?
Tingnan naman yung draw. 1-8 na siya.
Got ya. Anyone know where we're going? No, this way.
Cuts both ways.
Ito yung...
Bang on, of course. That's the one. I'm under attack. It's how I live.
Ito, yung PA na lang.
Route shot. Now I'm the dodgy one. Stupid.
Hot stuff. Holy shit! Double kill. Hot stuff. Triple kill. Holy shit! Ultra kill.
Alpas mo na. Baba.
Oh yeah.
Rampage.
Dire has fortified its structures.
Be selfish.
I resent the implication. Better not end up anywhere sus. Did you see a branch move? Got any scrog? Look here real quick. Pause a head, tail, and trailing. Any second now. This one. Hey,
Holy shit!
tail this tail.
Holy shit! Double kill.
Mind the branch. One in the groove.
Galing tumakas ng spell eh.
We rely not upon fortune.
Always on level. Time to kill something? Now you tell me. Bang on, of course. Are you gonna be a problem? I'll lead the way. Okay, now.
Radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
Scurry out of it. Spruce.
Ownage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit.
Hey, you ever been shot? Trending time. Rattle the dogs. Open it. I'm field smart. Uh-huh. What? This way? I got heaps of them. No worries. Sure.
Hot stuff. Ownage.
Right, so it's the hard way. Probably the right way.
Die as I lived. Alone.
What an egg!
Holy shit! Double kill.
Always a step ahead.
One-hand gaming.
Wicked.
The enemy's top tower received no mercy. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Death by 1,000 cuts. Radiant structures are fortified.
Just follow my trail. It's what I do. Yep. Any blood trails? Yep.
Makalaro nung.
Here's one for my stash. It's funny, because it's orange.
Thank you.
I'm keen. I'm under attack.
Hot stuff.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This battle is far from over.
Yeah. Look at him up.
Hot stuff. Double
Your
kill.
bottom tower is injured.
Bang on, of course. I ain't.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit.
Yeah.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Fortification in place.
Couldn't stop me. Go! Acorn in your eyes! Hey, you want to see something really cool? Yes! I'm
Ano
king.
ba yun? Level 6 yung S-Vin. Grabe.
Ipot lang kaya yun kanina.
Obsessive. You scepter of divinity. Got heaps of them. You smell something? Leave it. Don't any of you ever get tired of congratulating you? Nah, yeah.
Balance the scale.
Yeah, I see it. Got heaps of them. When's the murder start?
Maki hanggang baba niyo.
Nah, yeah. Acorn in your eyes! Always a step ahead. Don't let him go!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Holy shit! Stuff. Double kill.
Ano to, boss?
5. Absolution.
Di ba pala naubos yung ano ko? Raindrop ko?
Oh?
Oo, may dalawang charge pa.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Am I here and there? Or neither here nor there? Unknapped! Let's do this easy.
The enemy's bottom tower has paid for its impudence.
What's a warning shot? Just because I'm doesn't mean I don't want to
The
leave
enemy's
out.
bottom barracks
Ripper.
have fallen.
I'm always on the right trail. It's how I live.
The enemy's bottom barracks have been reduced to rubble.
Mind the branch. Sure. I'll lead the way.
Pinasabot. Laban ba tayo dito?
What? This way?
Ay, gusto pala.
Cause a pit. I'll be no goat.
Holy shit!
Read the tape. No worries. Yeah, I see it. Uh-huh. Can always use more trees. For the record, I did hit the tree. Just follow my tail.
Killing spree.
Biglang yung bilis.
I said good day, sir!
Tail, crazy. Just doing my
Ay, andito yung PA.
Dominate. Double kill.
Yeah, piece of this.
Mega kill. Triple kill.
Bang on, of course.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Right on. Keep at it. Uh-huh.
Okay, kayo.
Welcome to the secret shop.
Oh, mate. Do you know how hard I had to work to get that thing the first time I needed it? Time to kill something? It's what I do.
Oh no.
Unstoppable.
Here's a
Tayo natin sila.
What's wrong? Yeah, nah. Don't get ahead of yourself. Anyone know where we're going? Scurry out.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life. Your middle tower has fallen.
Come to act!
This way. No reason to get aggro. I know just the tree. Yep. I'll make
Fortified. Booyah.
Yep. Did you see a branch move?
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
Group's got something better. I'm keen.
Resistance set.
Sick burn.
That's the one. This way looks good. Chin up. This'll only hurt quite a bit.
A soldier's dead.
Bloody! Now you tell me. No, this way. Hey, hold this tight. I don't want it, but they sure as heck aren't getting it. Got any scrog?
Invisibility.
You couldn't stop me. My tail's a sail. It's all on the way.
Bounty.
What an egg! Probably the right way. Any blood trails? Nah, yeah.
Kunin natin yung
Leave it.
Torment. Torment bar.
Acorn in your eye! I'll suss it. Where's the murder star? Yeah. Drop your goals and run along then. It's almost like divine intervention, if I believed in that sort of stuff, which I do not. Uh-huh. Get out then. Listen. I'm keen.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
Just follow my trail.
Yun ka na. Ba't parang malayo mo sa mic? RS daw.
Pero, wala pa. Ito.
Ayun.
Strengthen time. I've been patient enough.
Hindi ko naririnig.
Bilis mo na para to.
Go.
Ripper.
Tara.
Rattle the dogs. No worries. Throw down your
Roshan has fallen to the
Ay,
dire.
inuha.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You can't improve
Flat out.
until you make mistakes.
Anyone know where we're going?
I've always wanted to be a giant space crab.
That's the one.
You were doing very well.
Nothing
I'm
to
very
it.
proud of you.
Yeah. Tramping time.
Tormentor. G.
What an egg! It's all on the way.
Farming simulator lang ako dito. Tagapatay lang ako ni Huska.
I'm snapped. Just follow my trail. What? This way? Just about ready. I usually like my trees to myself, but I'll make an exception. You smell something? This way. Gotcha. And it's a solid workout. Killing spree! Goodness, Grog. You better off doing it.
The enemy's middle barracks were no match for your greatness.
Layo na. Kala siya dyan, nagpupush
The
ako.
enemy's middle racks have fallen. You have much to be proud of.
Ano yun, Jack?
Double kill.
Ayun na siya.
Cold wind.
Exactly.
Wala na, GG
The
na.
enemy's top barracks have fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Close game.
The enemy's middle tower has died a noble death. The enemy's middle tower has died a noble death.
Panilang...
Radiant structures are fortified. That means you can't hurt them right now.
Tara, tower dive tayo. Yabang. Yabang sila eh. Yabang hindi tayo eh.
I'm not sure this isn't killing me. Just follow my tail. Killing spree! Ownage! One in the groove.
Patay yun. Patay yung ES.
Double kill.
Yep.
Tapos.
Yeah. Ay, na-arc bar yan. Dapat may kwan ka na ng arc bar dun. Party of 5 oh.
Oo naman sila.
Kasama pa pala sila.
Pero parang hindi ngay. Hindi sila naggagank sa bin. Walang ano. Hindi maayos yung gank. Oo.
Focus. Starbucks. Game isa pa. Bago matulog. Sila sana ulit. Level 12 yung hardcore din. Grabe. Grabing spam yan. Alam mo, naglaro ako ng hoodwink ko. 3 beses diretsyo natalo. Pero hindi dahil sa akin.
Mga kasama.
Ano, tignan mo.
Oo nga, ano.
Lahat yan ako yung naging carry.
Nira na ka, safe lane mo yan.
Ako mag-roam. Gising ka pa pala? Gising ka pa pala? Magtawag ka ng mga Indiano para maging toxic.
Oo nga, no? Hindi tayo sa kanila, nag-trash talk.
Di ba?
Hindi tayo nag-easy-easy. Asan na si
Tulog pa.
Brandy?
Wala. Pass daw muna ngayon. Tinawag ko din eh. Wala.
Download ko nga yun. First rampage ko yun eh.
Hindi pa ako nakaka-rampage eh.
Alanganin pa nga kanina kasi di ba nasa top yung draw.
Oo.
TP pa ako.
Ang dami ko palang games na Mirana, 136. Baba na ng MMR ko, 900.
900? Guardian yun? Ay, ano yun? Guardian ka ba?
Oo. Gagi naman kasi.
Hala ko nga, ang baba.
Imbis na mananalo, ay yaman ko.
Baka hindi yun yung role talaga para sa'yo.
Wala eh, alam mo naman gaano ka-toxic ang mga Pilipino. Kahit na mag-safe lane na.
Bagay.
Kaya ginagalingan ko na lang malapit ka na mag-Archon.
Paano mo nalaman?
5-star
Saan mo
Crusader.
titignan?
5-star Crusader. Malapit na mag-Archon. Ang daya kayo ni Brandon, nagka-rampage ako, hindi. Yung merta ko nun, hindi pa ako nagka-rampage dun.
Ay, oo nga, sayang yun.
Oh, pogi. What's this? Peugeot. It's a Peugeot. Tagal ah. Wala kasi bobo. Kaya walang nagta-trash talk. Nadjijinx tayo pag si Brandon yung kalaro natin. Nadjijinx daw pag siya yung kalaro eh. Sila nag-deposit ng para sa hindi approved. Pending. O ba magpapavalidate dito? You viewed this just. Kaya walang tumingin. Tagal. Ang tagal ng game. Hit mo na.
Wait lang. Magde-defrost lang ako ng chicken.
Parang matagal pa naman to. Charles.
Yo.
Ikaw kaya magtawag kay Casmir na mag-Discord?
Wag na.
Tawagin
Ikaw
mo
na.
na. Tawagin mo.
Same lang naman. Anong sabi niya sa'yo? Sabihin niya,
Kaya daw siya kasi umuutot siya ngayon.
ay, kala ko yung maririnig yung hihiling niya.
Kaya pa ang mga hero na hindi ko trinay. Ano mag-bounty hunter? Ricky.
Oh, you didn't see that
Pabisikin pa
coming.
laro.
Ako maglalaro ng Ricky. Magnirana mo.
Today I don't fight for Salamene, I fight for myself.
Nagkuhan ka? Nag-Dota Plus ka?
Hindi pa. Parang may free pa ako eh. Baka pag nag-expire mag-subscribe ako.
6 months. Or yung 1. Gusto ko yung nakikita yung hero progression ko eh.
Oo.
Kita ni Casper nagpo-purchase na. Yung wallet. Ang tagal ng matchmaking natin ay.
Oo nga eh. Ba tayo napunta? Alright. G.
Nagmimira na ako.
Anong lane? Off. Up. Ay.
Bakit connecting? Don't fail us.
Tagal-tagal. Tapos. Ayun. Connect sila.
Di ako makakonect. Yun.
Ikaw yung...
Hindi ka na.
Sino na-disconnect?
Sino ako?
Wala naman, pero connecting pa rin.
Players connecting. Hindi lumalabas sa'yo? Gagi!
Ay, wala. Wala. Ano to? Tayo naman yun.
Kaya nga.
Ikaw yung na-disconnect ka.
What the heck?
Na-disconnect ka kanina parang last second eh.
Two minutes.
And don't think I'll run out of ammo. I've always got another stash. Throw down your gold. I might let you live.
Looks like we have our work cut out for us, eh, Sagan?
Chinky the Lion. Yan na. Makaka-queue na tayo. Queue agad, bukis. Hello.
Oh, game.
Oh, nag-fine match na ako.
Ah, okay.
Ooh.
Kaya panood ko yung game natin kanina. Di ba nag-gank tayo dun sa top, yung Huskar yung mamamatay.
Oo.
Sakto yung charge ng bara dun sa SS mo.
Yun na nga yung Sumakto siya dun. Siya yung sumalo. Okay na sana eh. Wala. Na-TC kami kaya hindi kami naka-queue.
Let's have some fun.
Aegis and a cheese on either the Deuce or get the cheese to noob here. Might not be a bad option as well. No way!
It's mine.
Do not tell me Mira is about to take that Roshan and take that Aegis! What? Oh my god, give that guy all the tips!
Indeed. Hoggers.
Hoggers indeed!
Wah,
Let's have some fun.
Lunch kayo ng EV game. Charge. Lunch kayo ng mga EV. Wala naman tayong pag-charge. At most 300 kilometers.
Your turn to ban. Five seconds remaining.
May mid player tayo.
Brad Warden ako.
Offlane tayong dalawa.
Oo.
Necrophos.
Wala pa akong ibang hero na na-practice dito eh.
Ay, tapos Sticky. Kunin nyo yung trend.
Nice.
Kunin nyo yung trend. Bandang support yung trend. Pick mo na. Pick ka na. Sige. Para hindi ka mapuwasan. Naban si Dazzle. Yan, trend.
Kailangan nating umasa sa carry ngayon ah.
Sino maglalas
si PA? Ikaw na. Katangka ko.
Wah. Layon. Targetin natin yan. Sigurado ako sa bot yan.
Ano kaya mid nila? Silence.
Hindi ako lalapit dyan sa
Mahirap ata lane natin ah.
Hindi ko alam kung sino safe lane din. Alam ko sila yun.
Si Dragon Knight.
Feeling ko ang dying.
Oh. 3 wins in a row. Sure win.
Well, aren't we a proper motley band? No time to stand around.
Yes.
Of course we're winning.
After
I
long
knew.
consideration.
Time to move.
Prepare for battle.
This too bad. But when I do this one, I put this one in it.
Hurry!
Mga ano to, magic
Wherever
damage sila.
I
Wala
need
silang
it.
ano, masyadong heater
My
na.
patience has a limit. I'm moving into position.
Okay.
Coming! Yes.
Mamamatay ako dyan.
Meron ako.
Mga kwan yun, oh.
We have no time to waste.
Killer lang natin yung tombstone.
Need to hurry.
30 seconds to battle.
Gotta get moving.
Silencer.
Come on, Sagan.
Tiny meat.
Can't stand around here.
Tiny meat.
Ang bakunin ko.
Moving.
Kistan na.
My help is needed.
The battle begins for good and all.
Victory will be assured.
Ay, sayang.
We need to move. We ride.
Silencer, naglagay siya dito.
The battle awaits. On the move.
Tayong safety, sabi ko na.
Riding. Let's get to it. Hurry up, Sagan. I'm under attack.
Kaya ang dying. Parang ang weird.
Huwag ka lumapit, huwag ka lumapit.
Let's go, Sagan.
Alam mo na yung kanyang ikot ko.
Come on, Sagan.
Weird ng line-up nila.
You'll never touch that coin. Taka! Taka! Can't sit here and wait. Sagan?
Crinit block. Ay,
Comey!
Blitak niya yung camp.
Oo. Kailangan.
Firing. Someone give me a hand.
Fudge.
We need to.
Anong fudge?
Fudge.
Ah! Where to? Oh! And away we go. The more coin, the better. No time to delay. Yeah! Need to keep moving. On the move. Coming. Let's go. Oh! They can't run.
Dire's courier has been slain.
In no time, they're here. Need to keep moving. Sagan? Comey!
Okay, kwanto.
Where to?
W na.
Releasing arrow. The battle awaits. I need help. Call it divine intervention. Time to move. Gotta get moving.
Dive na sila.
Taking shot.
Wala akong first hit.
And away we go. Wherever I'm needed. Need to hurry. Creep. Can't stand around here. We have no time to waste. I've got plenty of arrows left in the quiver.
Denied.
As I expected, I failed.
Ang sakit naman nung pan niya.
QW nga yan.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Time to leave. Can't sit here and wait. It's just something to start with. The battle waits for no one. The crown takes what. They're here. No time to for the. Let me. Moving. My help is needed. Hurry up, Sagan. They won't profit from us. Come on, Sagan. I will shoot through you. Let's get to it. I'm moving into position. Spirits, grant me patience. I'm under attack. I'll fight as long as it takes. We need to keep moving. We need that coin. We need to move. Come on, Sagan. We ride. You're joking. The battle awaits. I'm moving into position. Hurry! Go, Sagan! Let's get
My heart
to it.
beats to no more.
That should make your friends think twice.
Itong mga zombie na to. Rico. Hindi pala nahihit yung mga yun.
They're here. This is the strength. Yes.
Your bottom tower is injured.
Hirap.
Mahirap nga. Andayin kasi. Early game pa.
Bawi.
Gods, everything hurts.
Na hindi tayo mag-feed dito sa bot.
Farm lang, farm lang.
Malakas sila sa ano, early game kaya naghanap sila ng laban.
We ride. Where to? Got it. And away we go. A starfall decides this fight. You are mine. My aim is true. Moving. We need to move.
Mid.
Stun mo dito.
My help is needed. Hurry up, Sagan! Hiya! I pierce the heavens. Knocking arrow. Come on, Sagan. No time to stand around.
Wala akong TP kanina.
Can't stand around here. Wherever I need it.
Ako po, mamatay yung...
To kill you, even the sky can't sit here.
Kaya ba to?
Sagan, Komi. Now, Sagan. Come on, Sagan.
Walang gold binibigay kong mga zombie na.
Need to keep moving.
Sabi ko sabi.
Your fate was written in the stars.
Punat niya.
Come on, Sagan.
For me.
2k health. Grabe.
As must be.
I'll be there. I'm adaptable. We need to keep moving. Bram always hates this part. Riding.
Hirap no? Ang dahil.
Carry na pala to ngayon.
Depende.
Pero pinag-safe lane nila eh. Parang lugi sila sa gold kung siya yung safe lane. Lugi sila sa lane feed.
Star. I see them.
Yung timing, basic.
Let's go, Sagan. I take it for granted. Time to move. Coming.
Your bottom tower is injured.
The battle waits for no one.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit.
We have no time to waste. What? No time to delay. Gotta get moving. This our shadows take us.
Saan tayo?
We ride. And moving into position. Can't sit here and wait. Yes, your death will father here. Keep your eyes. Please, laugh at me. I know it.
The stench of death is upon you. Fortified. Booyah.
Yes, di tayo nagsayang ng oras dito sa bot. Wala tayong ginagawa dito.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Time to leave. Coming. My help is needed. Come on, Sagan.
Well,
Magdang sila sa mid.
On the move.
nasa mid silang lahat iso.
Need to hurry.
Wala ka tong blink, boy.
What sort of
Gotta get moving.
Your bottom tower is injured.
Come on, Sagan.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Riding. Night Silver, protect us. Hurry! Time to move.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not
No
exactly a
time
strategic
to
benefit.
delay.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Let's get to it. And away we go. The battle wait. I fear nothing that moves in the night. Moving.
Yan ba?
We need to keep moving.
Your bottom tower is injured.
Wherever I'm needed.
Revision.
Need to keep moving. Needed that coin. Where to?
Wala lang, malakas na.
Sagan! Komi! Let's go, Sagan. Can't stand around here. Yeah! Missing bottom. We have no time to waste. We need to move. Hurry up, Sagan. No time to stand around. What? Can't sit here and wait.
Wala akong ganun. Talaga silang malakas.
Your top tower is under attack.
We have no time to waste.
Your top tower is defending itself bravely.
Missing top.
We need to move.
Your top tower is defending itself bravely.
Spree. Moving. Yarrow, Yarrow!
Dire structures are fortified, just like me.
Here. We need to keep moving.
Your top tower has fallen.
Quickly! Shelter. I'm under attack! Wasted.
Needs of your heart.
On the move. Ah! Now, Sagan! We bathe in mystic
You
light.
fought and died.
Hurry up, Sagan! Fear the wrath of Night Silver. No time to delay. I
Kala ko
won't
na-dust
fail.
kayo. Pan pala yun.
My help is needed.
Smoke. So, sayang naman yun. Ayun, patay.
Come on! Let me!
Ay, boy. Ayun,
Someone give
namatay.
me a hand!
Death to all betrayers.
Lang yan. Medyo kinakaya na natin.
Yan nga eh. Medyo.
Dire's courier has been slain. What kind of...
I'd have more time.
I'll wipe the smirk off their face. For no one. Let's get to it. Coming. How is this possible?
Malingering. Tower is fighting for its life.
Goodbye.
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that
A rare
happen?
miss. No time to stand
Your middle
around.
tower is under attack.
Sino yung nagling?
Come on, Sagan.
Your middle tower is under attack. How could you
Sagan?
let that happen?
Komi! We ride. Flee, my fury! Time to move. Gotta get moving. Riding.
Gahanap lang talaga sila ng laban. Hindi nila pinush yung ano eh, yung mid. Doon silang lahat kanina.
I'm moving into position. You can't do that much fun.
Killing spree!
I don't run. Silence. Where to?
Ay.
Sega! The moon storm breaks. Hey, boy! Perfect. And away we go.
And leave a purulent corpse.
Dominating. Need to keep moving.
Is the cure.
Your middle tower is
I've
under
always wanted
attack.
to be a giant space crab.
Hurry!
You know that middle tower that used to be alive and defending itself? Well, radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
I earned that.
I'm under attack!
Moving. Mega kill!
Hirap nung tiny.
Oo nga eh, bagong skill ata yun. Daya.
Word ka kasi trend.
Returning home. The battle awaits. No time to stand around. We have no time to waste. Is that the last of them? Better you than me. The battle waits for no one. Let's go, Sagan. On the move. Hurry! I knew it. Go! Your choices.
Killing spree!
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Dominating.
Dire's courier has paid the ultimate price.
You know.
Mega kill! Double kill!
Ano ba yan? Hindi niya inistetan.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic benefit. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Blink ba muna?
Oo, mas maganda may blink.
Sige.
This war isn't
Your bottom tower
over
is
yet.
under attack.
And away we go.
Dire has fortified its structures.
Hurry up, Sagan. My help is needed. Come on, Sagan. As bright as the moon, as radiant. Quickly!
I'm under attack!
Your bottom tower is under attack. Not exactly a strategic.
Unstoppable!
Your bottom tower is injured.
Dagger na.
Dying na.
What did I do to deserve this? Returning home. Wherever I'm needed.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
Need to hurry. Only the wary might find us. Need to keep moving.
Coin for me.
Gotta get moving.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
We need to keep moving.
Your bottom tower is injured. Your bottom tower has been denied. I hope you can live with yourself. Your middle tower is under attack. How could you let that happen?
To delay. I can't sit here and wait.
I've always wanted to be a giant space crab.
Can't stand around here. Come on, Sagan. We ride. Sagan! Comey! Starflight! We need to move.
Your top tower is under attack. Best step to it.
Let's get to it. My eye never misses.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh no.
Killing spree.
Your top tower has fallen and it can't get up.
Ba si PA? BBKB na siya. Baka pwede na.
Bram always hates this part. Riding. Where to?
Your top tower is under attack.
Raise no hand in anger.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My help is needed.
pa sa ngayon.
The battle awaits.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Bullseye! Need to... My arrow calls the night. Go! And away we go.
Your core top tower.
I'm under attack. Dominate.
Nice.
Double kill.
Nothing more than a stain.
Your top barracks are being pummeled. Dire's structures are fortified.
What kind of fight is this? The battle waits for no one. Thick burn. Take flight.
Wala nang SS yung Undying. Nice, go. Alright.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Hindi
We
sila
have no
nakapag-push.
time to waste.
Bagal nilang nag-push.
No time to stand around.
May pag-asa.
Moving.
Basahin ko ano yung SS niya. Ah, damage amplification.
Come on, Sagan.
Strength multiplier. Movement speed.
Let's
Grabe naman
get
pala yung
to
SS
it.
niya.
I'll put that
buff at-
money to good use. Flee, my fury! We ride. Come on, Sagan.
BKB na si PA.
Opening fire. For the glory of Night Silver. I'll take them all out. Need more gold. I won't.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
All I can give us is a chance. Time to move. Putting them down.
Wait. Your middle tower is under attack.
Dominating.
Ano ba yun? Patakas pa.
Greet the Reaper.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Plagued me long enough.
I need to get out of here. Coming. You succumbed without much fight. Where to? Dominating.
Tagal ng ano? Mali yung timing niya. Sa SS niya. Ano yun? Overgrowth.
Double kill. Stop.
Patay ulit yung Undying.
Mega kill.
Nice.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Will fortification in place.
Bounty.
Laking tulong yun. Buyback sila ng katawa.
It's time. I can't stand around here. Quickly. The spoils of war. Hurry up, Sagan. My will shall not be broken. On the move.
Illusion.
I'm told they fetch a reasonable price. I'm moving into position. No time to delay. Your death will find you. Gotta get moving. Bounty. Yeah! Wicked sick. Monster kill. Double kill.
Patay na ulit sila.
I see. Godlike. Triple kill.
Oh, patay ulit.
Wicked sick.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Yes, that's how it's done.
I would say no to more gold. Sagan! Komi! You give me no choice. We need to move. Yarrow! Yarrow! Oh! Tracking staff. Riding.
Tsunami.
I'll endure whatever they throw at me. We need to keep moving. Sagan! Komi!
The enemy's top tower received no mercy.
Yeah, let's see them dodge
Well,
to kill.
Radiant structures are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
I'm moving into position. Come on, Sagan. This will finance the space.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Death by 1,000 cuts.
The battle awaits.
Laban ulit.
Need to keep moving.
Kompleto naman tayo.
Yes! Holy shit! Double kill! Moving. Go! Gaya! Coming! They're here.
Wait.
Face me! Wherever I'm needed. No time to stand around.
Ay, may nakita ako dito.
We
Sino
need to
yun?
move.
Dito banda.
Hurry! Thrilling. What's up next? Let's go, Sagan. Davian isn't the only one with surprises. Where to? Time to move. We ride.
The enemy's bottom tower has paid for its impudence.
Hurry up, Sagan. And away we... Perfect shot. Now, Sagan!
Walang man. Ayun o. Pwede na din.
Monster kill.
Rock starts at the
Godlike. Double kill.
sepsis.
Ano yung walang man? Blinkin tapos tayo lang.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
No time to delay.
The bottom ranks have fallen. Huzzah! Fortified. Booyah.
Hot stuff. Yeah!
The enemy's bottom barracks have been reduced
no
to rubble.
time to waste. A starfall decides this fight. Here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My help is needed. The battle waits for no one. We slip into shadow.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
On
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Riding.
Alis na tayo dyan.
Gotta get moving. Let me.
Hurry up.
Holy shit! Own it. Hot stuff. Triple kill. Glad I'm not walking.
Carry tayo ng PA.
Come on, Sagan. It's not time. Can't sit here and wait. Go, Sagan! You cannot run from the light. We've got to keep moving. We need to keep moving. Night Silver, protect us. You can't give up. Hey-ya! Need to keep moving. Coming! No time to delay.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Yes, that's how it's done.
Time to move. Where to? Holy shit!
Own it.
The enemy's top barracks have been demolished.
Should make your friend.
Sagan! Moving. Holy shit!
The hells reject me.
I won't be made a fool of. Hidden even from the brightest. We have an attack.
You wither.
Holy shit!
The restore waits.
Holy shit! Triple kill!
Nice.
The enemy's top ranks have fallen. You did it. You now have mega creeps.
Wherever I need
The enemy's middle tower
starlight.
has fallen. Death by 1,000. The enemy's middle tower has died a noble death.
And away we go.
Ay,
Let's go, Sagan.
invulnerable siya pag ganun.
Riding. Hurry up,
Dire
Sagan.
victory.
Nice one.
For Night Silver.
Last game mo na yan?
Oo.
Sige.
Kikiki.